Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are doing good at home. It's been a long time you being at home. I think you must be missing your school, friends as well as teachers. Don't worry children, we teachers have planned that we can come and meet you and teach you through the social media. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you for being promoted to grade 1. Children, I'll be teaching you EVS for this whole academic year 2020-21. Are you all happy for that? Yes. Children, today we are going to start our first session for this academic year. That is, I'm teaching you EVS. So, we are going to start our first lesson from EVS. Are you all happy? Shall we start our class? Fine. Before starting our class, I would like to ask you a few questions. Children, can you name few things that is around you? Yes, things like chair, table, pen, pencil, book, mobile, many more. Yes, very good. So, these are the things around you. Do you know something? There are few other things also which you might not be knowing. These are also things like animals, human beings, plants, trees, vehicles, birds, etc. So these are also called as things for you. Now, all these things are surrounded by us. But these things are differentiated into two types, that is living thing and non-living things. So today we are going to learn a chapter called living things and non-living things. Yes, things around us. There are so many things around us. All these things are differentiated into two types, that is living thing and non-living. But today we are going to know how can we find out they are living thing or a non-living. To know that, we should know few things about it. First of all, we will learn today about living things. How to find out they are living things. So today we will learn about living things. Before we know what it is, shall we all take out our books so that we can read out once and then get into the class. Turn your pages to 126. That is 126, 126. There you can see a chapter, living and non-living things. Living and non-living things. Children, I want you to place your finger while I'm reading so that you can follow me. Kindly keep your fingers on the book and look into your book and listen to me carefully. Living and non-living things. What are living things? What are non-living things? I'll repeat it once again. What are living things? What are non-living things? So I told you things around us. There are so many things around us. These things are differentiated in living things and non-living things. So, what are we going to learn? What are living things? What are non-living things? Children move, eat, feel, breathe, and grow. I'll repeat it once again. Children move, eat, feel, breathe, and grow. A dog does not move, eat, feel, breathe, or grow. A doll does not move, eat, feel, breathe, or grow. Children are living things, but doll is a non-living thing. Children are living things, but a doll is a non-living thing. Living things. Things which can grow, move, breathe, and give birth to young ones are called living things. There are many living things around us. All living things are natural things. I'll repeat it once again. Living things, things which can grow, move, breathe, and give birth to young ones are called living things. There are many living things around us. All living things are natural things. Now I want everyone to listen to me carefully. As I told you, there are many things around us. But these things are differentiated into two types, that is living thing and non-living thing. Now we are going to learn about living things. Before we learn about living things, we should know few characteristics of it. That is, living things can grow. First point is, living things can grow. The second point is, living thing can move. Second point, living things can move. The third point is, living things can breathe. Third point, living things can breathe. Fourth point is, living things can reproduce. Living things can reproduce. If you keep these 4 points in your mind, I'm sure you can easily find out whether the things around you is living or non-living. 4 things, what are those? First one is grow. They can grow, they can move, they can breathe, they can reproduce. Now, let us come back where you told the things around you. You said there is a chair. We should know that whether this chair can grow. No, chair cannot grow. Okay, let's see whether the chair can move. The chair can't move by itself. We have to see whether the chair can breathe. Can a chair breathe, children? No, the chair can't breathe. Whether the chair can reproduce? No, the chair can't reproduce. What is the meaning of reproduce? Reproduce means giving birth to the young ones. Can chair give birth to a young one? No. Chair can't give birth to the young one. So chair is not a living thing. Same, we said that animals. When I asked you things around you, we talked about animals. Let us find out whether animal can grow. Can an animal grow? For example, we'll take a cat, a pussycat. Can a cat grow? Yes, of course, a cat can grow because it eats food. When you eat food, what happens? You grow day by day, isn't it? So a cat can grow. Can a cat move by itself? Yes, cat can move by itself as well. Cat can run also. Can a cat breathe? Yes, cat can breathe. Can a cat reproduce? Yes, cat can reproduce. Cat gives birth to pussies, isn't it? So, cat can also give birth to the young ones. Now tell me whether cat is a living thing or a non-living thing. It is a living thing. Yes, very good. Now let us have one more example. We'll take an example of a mobile. Now tell me, can a mobile move? No, mobile can't move. Can a mobile grow? No, mobile can't grow. Can a mobile breathe? No. Can it reproduce? No. So what it is not a living thing. Let us take an example of human being. Or it's you. Let us take an example of you or me. Can we move? Yes, we can move. Can we grow? Yes, human beings can grow. Can we breathe? Just breathe and say, can you breathe? Breathe in. Breathe out. Yes, you can breathe, isn't it? Can you reproduce? Can human beings reproduce? Yes, human beings can reproduce. So, human beings are called now as living things. So, children, I'll repeat it once again. Things which can grow, which can move, which can breathe, and which can reproduce are called living things. And these living things, the main or good example is all natural things are called living things. Natural, made. They are not created by man. They are not made by man. They are created by God. Anything which is created by God, anything which is created naturally, they are all living things because they feel hungry, they eat, when they eat, they move, they grow, they grow. When they grow, they can move. When they move, they breathe and they reproduce. What happens at the end? These natural things, these living things, at the end they die. So they are living things. Did you understand what that we have to remember? If we have to know whether it is a living thing, we have to first remember that living things can grow, they can move, they can breathe, and they can reproduce. These four things when you remember and see the things around you, you can easily, definitely you can find out whether it is a living thing. So this is all about living things. Next class we will be learning about non-living things. So until then, just look look at the things around you so that whether it is living thing or non-living thing. Until then, take care.